side. I had a text message this morning from the leader of the Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn. And I want to read you what the text message says. First of all, he says, can I pass on his thanks to the organisers and everyone who has been responsible for putting this event together today. So a big, big thank you to the organisers. And his message reads as follows. I admire our brilliant NHS staff and their work. We must keep nursing bursaries for the next generation so that nurses can qualify, help all of us and not be lost to the profession. Support for our NHS and the brilliant work of all staff will always be there from the Labour Party. A message from Jeremy Corbyn. And I say to David Cameron, when we're stood opposite Downing Street today, why should student nurses be burdened with a lifetime of debt for his mismanagement of the NHS? And I say to David Cameron, we stand together and we fight for its future. Thank you very much.
You have no right to be subjected to an attack by this government. This turnout reminds me of the fact that last May the 7th, when we lost the general election, you could be forgiven for thinking that was an air of despondency. Within a matter of a few weeks, 250,000 people were on the streets of London, organised by the People's Assembly. 2 weeks after that, the Durham Miners' Gala, 200,000 people, the biggest in its history. And then the Tolpuddle March and Struggle, the largest in history. And that's because people want to send a message to David Cameron and to this Tory government. And you are part at the forefront of that message. And it's a simple one. Keep your hands off our NHS.
It's another calculated attack on the pillars of our society. The pillars that our parents and our grandparents built. A welfare safety net, free public education, and of course our health service, not his.
Natalie Bennett, our leader for the Greens, spoke here earlier, and I have to say all the Greens are with you every step of the way. Our policy has always been no fees, cancelling student debts, providing decent grants and free education for everyone at any age, and this counts double for public servants.
And the truth is that the Tories want to break the NHS. They want to break the NHS and they want to break our welfare state.
Because if these proposals go through, not only will students struggle with the money in their pocket, but nurses and midwives will struggle making ends meet when they've graduated, as they see their cost of and their income and the money in their pockets cut by up to £900 a year on average. We cannot allow this to happen. Nurses and midwives are the backbone of our NHS. This government should never be expecting to balance the books on their backs in the first place.
NHS bursaries are more than just money. They send a message to our nurses and our midwives and our healthcare workers that we respect them and we value them. Well, by standing here today, you've shown that you will fight back, and I will fight back with you. Bursary or bust! Bursary or bust! Bursary or bust! Bursary or bust! Bursary or bust!